السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم، وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. ثم أما بعد. We'll wait until everybody is quiet. جزاكم الله خير. So we continue our talk about Oakville Muslim family, how to build the community the same way Rasulullah sallam built the brotherhood in Medina, الإخاء في المدينة دون أن يكون هناك روابط دم. We don't have to all be Pakistani or all Misri or all from Mauritania to be able to have the brotherhood of Islam. إنما المؤمنون إخوة. Indeed, believers are brothers. So we have to bring this together. And I understand that when you go to different masajid and community center in Canada, you will find Bosnia, Somali masjid, Arabi masjid, and so like they call this masjid Egyptian masjid, and we understand that people when they come together from one country, but we need to melt this bond, and we have only the ties and the bonds of Islam. Because the second generation and the third generation, they are completely disconnected from Karachi and Cairo. All they know is Toronto, Oakville, and so we have to think this way, and we have to be fair for the next generation. We have to build Muslims in Canada, Muslims in Europe, Muslim in everywhere, inshallah. So our theme is إنما المؤمنون إخوة. The believers are brothers. So inshallah today I will talk about one problem and how we solve it, and how to get together to solve it. Everybody talk about location, because everybody want to buy a house in a good location so he can sell the house later and so on. But I say education. When you have proper education, you will be able to make money, and you make money, you can buy any house, buy anything in any location. So al-ta'lim, al-ilm, knowledge. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was the first one to teach us. After Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam, in the same ربع, after Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً. The next thing after creation of Adam, وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself taught Adam the names. And Ar-Rahman, علم القرآن، خلق الإنسان علمه البيان. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who taught the Quran subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he taught insan how to express himself, how to talk. So al-ilm, education, very important. أحمد شوقي رحمه الله لي برضو يقول رحمه الله: سبحانك اللهم خير معلمي، علمت بالقلم القرون الأولى، أرسلت بالتوراة موسى مبشرا، وابن البتول فعلم الإنجيل، وفجرت ينبوع البيان محمدا صلى الله عليه وسلم، فسقى الحديث وناول التنزيل. He's saying subhanallah, Allah is the best teacher to us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who taught us, and he sent Musa as a teacher, sent Isa as a teacher, and he ended up with the best of them, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So in Oakville, we have 44 elementary schools, and we have 9 high schools, 44 elementary schools, and we have around 22 students on Oakville. And if you work the percentage of Muslims in Oakville, which is 10.4 according to 2021, counting or whatever, so we have at least 3,000 students in Oakville. Minimum 3,000 Muslim students in Oakville. Between, I will say, 3 streams: public school, homeschooling, and Islamic schools. and we don't have anyone who take care of this issue. How to solve the problem of young Muslim students. So number one, let's start with public schools. And this is why I need everyone to fill the form so we know how many, to confirm the numbers and know the location, which school they go to, how many male, how many females, and then on the other hand, we see the skills. When you fill the form, you will mention your skills, and then we will see who can help us with this issue. Because Muslims in public school have a lot of challenges, and we have to help them and support them. And every month, I think in July, in No Pride Month, when everybody talk about it, we wake up. And we don't send your kids to schools. We have to do homeschooling. We have to build Islamic schools. Only one day in 1 month in the whole year. And the whole year we are sleeping. So we need to find a solution how to deal with Muslim students in public schools. Of course, not everyone will be able to go Islamic schools. So we have to find a solution. And one of them is the same way when they go and ask for certain washrooms, we are straight. They call us straight, right? Allahumma hadina as-sirata al-mustaqim. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make all of us straight. We are straight, alhamdulillah, and we are proud of this. Okay, so you have to be proud. So we should call for straight education. We have to call for straight washrooms. The same way other call for whatever room and service and so on. So unless we have good people who know how to talk in a proper legal language, that understand the environment of school, especially الشباب الخلقانين هون على رأي اللبنانيين, the kids and the young people who are brought here and went to the public school. If I go, I don't know. أنا أعرف مدرسة قراشي الإعدادي والثانوي وحدائق القبة. But I don't know anything else. I don't know the public system here. Okay, and I came to Canada, I was 30 years old or 31. But you, when you grow up in this school, my children went to public school, they understand the language, they understand the environment, and will be able to help the Muslim students. So we need a group of young people who brought in Canada to take care of public schools, okay? And when we have the data, we know how many schools we have, and we know the challenges they have, and we fix them one by one. And we see the challenge they are facing, the pressure they are facing, and how we can anti this, how we can fix all the bad ideology they have in school. And one of them, by the way, I know everybody worry about homosexuality, but we have a major problem than homosexuality, which is having a boyfriend and girlfriend concept. Zina, astaghfirullah al-azim. This adultery practice that they give kids in high school builds how to prevent pregnancy. بيعطوا البنات موانع الحمل, and they give the males how to have safe sex. This is what they teach them. And this is a bigger problem than homosexuality. Because this, for them, it's normal practice. And they accept this in society. But for Muslims, the only way to have a relationship, you have to be what? You have to be married. So this is number one. Number two, we have homeschooling. So homeschooling is a second solution. How many kids in homeschooling? We don't know. And every group of mothers, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward them for taking care of their kids and their children and education. If we have all the groups scattered in Oakville and we make under one umbrella, everyone do whatever you want, but let's work together. Let's exchange experience. Sometimes they can take the kids for a picnic or a camp, and they can save a lot of money when we have 100 kids, not only 5 kids or 10 kids. So when we work together, and you all know that when you buy something, 1 piece, 5 pieces, 10 pieces, 100 pieces, the more you buy, the less money you pay. So we will save money to the community when we work together. When we have one math teacher who can teach a lot of school kids, they can come to the masjid between all the masajid in Oakville. In Oakville, how many masajid do we have? Dar Al-Falou, at least 2. So we can work with the masajid in the morning to take the homeschooling kids to come to the masjid and take some subjects. And if someone is شاطر في الرياضيات, someone is smart in math or physics or chemistry, he can come and help the kids in homeschooling and help them, and so on. The third one which is Islamic schools. We need to build Islamic schools. We have, according to my calculations, we have 22,000 Muslims in Oakville, at least, which is around 4,000 families in Oakville. We are almost 4,000 families in Oakville. If we have everyone pay only $2,000 one time, we can collect $8 million one day, tomorrow morning. If we work together as عائلة واحدة, one family, one usra, tomorrow morning I need every usra to pay $2,000 and we will buy a school. $8 million. Right away, we can do it. But we cannot build school, we cannot buy school every day. We can buy school every year, every 2 years, because the challenge with the school is not only to buy the school. Do we have enough teachers? Do we have enough qualified teachers to teach our kids in Islamic schools? This is why we need to guide our children to go and have this career as teachers, and they get the license and they get their certificates to be certified teachers. So we need to build the momentum. This is what I'm saying. There is short-term solutions and there is long-term solutions. But if we don't start now, nothing will change. We will keep only making dua. We'll come every Taraweeh and every Jum'ah, Assalamu alaikum, we shake hand each other without knowing the names of each other, by the way. And I challenge you, if you stand in anywhere right now and give me 10 names, 5 of them of your country and 5 from different countries, who will make this? Who can give me 10 names? If you stand up now and tell me 10, I don't know, by the way, 10 names, because we don't know each other. We don't have this strong relationship together. We just come and go. But if you have, and this is one problem, علماء الاجتماع يقولوا أخلاق القرية وأخلاق المدينة, the manners of village and the manner of city. And this is a major problem we have. We forgot the village values and we live in the city values, where everyone in his condo and he doesn't know about his neighbors. He doesn't know what they do. He doesn't know what they suffer. And Rasulullah sallam, you know the hadith when he talk about جاره الذي يبيت وهو جائع, your neighbors who are hungry and you don't know about him. So this is why we have to think this way. If we can work together, and you know, Mac is in a process of buying a new school in Hamilton, which is 20 minutes from here. They need help, they need support. So we should support this process too. So all I'm saying is, we keep complaining. Yesterday I have only 5 people who filled the form. Jazakumullah khair. Only 5 who filled the form. The truck will not move with 5 people. The truck needs more people to push. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward all of you. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله ولكم فاستغفروه إنه الغفور الرحيم والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.